Ken Kaplan from the New England Motorcycle Museum, and I'm proud to be representing one of the nicest 1993 SuperGlides we've seen in a long time. Everybody who sees this bike thinks it's brand new. It's in absolutely immaculate condition, definitely a museum quality piece. This came from the private collection of 7 Bike Sal, a local collector who was retiring and moving to Rhode Island, and I bought his entire collection. This is the nicest FXR we've had through in a long time, bless you. It's impeccable condition. We put about $1,000 in parts and about $2,600 in labor and some shipping and so forth, and the total came out to $4,630 that we put into the motorcycle since we got it. Starting with the tires, it's got a brand new Dunlop Harley Davidson rear tire on it. It has a new Dunlop Harley Davidson front tire on it. Still has the nubs on the tires. We put a brand new battery in it, and we went right through the bike front to back. I'll explain all that in a second. Let me just demo the bike for you real quick, because that's what FXRs are all about. If you've never ridden an FXR, then you owe yourself a favor to try one. They're the best handling Harley ever made. This is one of the best years, one of the final years of the FXR. It's in a gorgeous flame red paint job with the gold pinstriping. It's an absolutely gorgeous piece. Probably the best color for that year. I actually bought one of these brand new in 1993, so I'm very familiar with this bike. This is an all-day bike. You can get on this thing right up to New Hampshire and back, tank after tank of gas. It's rubber mounted. Considered to be the best handling Harley Davidson chassis ever, and the SuperGlide is one of the best handling models. It has a 19-inch front wheel. The 21-inch front wheel one doesn't handle quite as good. It's more of a styling statement. This has a long travel suspension front and rear. It has mid-mount pegs, which gives you the best handling performance. Then it's got the highway pegs for when you want to cruise the long distances. Let me fire it up, give you a quick demo on it. Which it is largely stock, at least from a cosmetic standpoint. The engine has been given a stage 1 kit, which has a Screaming Eagle intake on this side. Take a look. This is Screaming Eagle. This is all genuine Harley Davidson. Screaming Eagle intake, Screaming Eagle dyno jet kit, Motor Harley Davidson chrome carb cover, chrome carb mount. The dyno jets give it a little bit more fuel, and they jet it for the Screaming Eagle Harley Davidson mufflers. The bike also has an Andrews EV27 cam, which is the proper cam if you do a stage 1 kit. So it just gives it a little more horsepower. It definitely runs a little bit better. Hey, buddy! Hey, get back here! Our security dog is doing his job. Sorry about that. So, in any event, he gets a little pissed off when other dogs come on the property. I guess he's just doing his job. The other dogs don't seem to stick around when he comes running down. He's a 110-pound newfie. In any event, back to the bike. Buddy, you'd be a good boy. Go sit inside. It's too hot out. It's a record-setting temps here today in Connecticut. It's in the 90s, so we're all a little hot and tired. But a great day to be riding this scarlet red beauty. Like I said, everybody who's seen it on the staff here was drooling on it. It needs absolutely nothing. I'll go over with you what we did on the service records. It has only 8,000 miles on it. It's barely broken in. It's as close to a brand new FXR as you're going to find, unless you find one in the crate. This is owned by a guy who collected FXRs, and he loved them. And this one's just stunning condition. Paint is perfect on it. So let me give you a quick riding demo on it, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. FXR. It doesn't get any better than this. We get it. No riding motorcycles in the house. So there you have it. Best handling Harley Davidson ever made, the Harley Davidson FXR. I'll grab the work order and point out to you before I get started a few things about this bike that are special. Aside from the paint job being absolutely gorgeous, it's a 93, so it's 24 years old. You won't find a nicer one. Original paint is impeccable. There's no dings anywhere on the tank, and the paint job shines like brand new. It has original side covers, chrome on the exhaust, and engine is in beautiful condition. Aluminum's in great shape. Engine does not leak oil at all anywhere. It has a couple of cool Harley Davidson, right under the Harley catalog editions. It has the engine bolt covers. It has the push rod chrome covers. It has a Harley Davidson Motor Co. Bless you. Side cover. These are brand new pegs, brand new driver's pegs, and we put these on here. I like these forward controls. I had them on mine, so I bought these on eBay, 160 bucks. I added them on. Got to set up a bike the right way when it rolls out. These are brand new Harley Davidson highway pegs and mounts. The aluminum is all in beautiful shape. This bike was stored indoors. There's no pitting on aluminum, and the chrome is in fantastic condition. Suspension's in great shape. If you look at the decals on the engine and the frame VIN numbers are all in excellent condition. Let me read off a few of the things from the work order here. This is the title to the bike. It's a New York State title, nice clean title, so you can register anywhere in the world. Has the original factory saddle on it, the original buckhorn bars. In addition to the new tires, it has new brakes front and rear, brand new brake pads. Has a chrome Harley Davidson master cylinder cover on here. What's up, Larry? It's got a the brake fluid was flushed in the front and refilled and then bled with new pads, so the front brakes are like brand new. The rear brakes were flushed, bled, new pads put on, so the rear brakes are like brand new, and it has the brand new rear tire. While the wheels were off, the axle bearings were greased, the axle was greased, everything was put back to perfect factory torque spec. The shocks are like brand new. The motorcycle also has a brand new battery, brand new top of line battery with battery tender on it, so you can plug it in. When it came to us, it didn't have the stock handlebars, so we ordered these brand new stock original equipment handlebars, Harley Davidson handlebars, and the original stock. We wanted this bike to be as close to stock possibly cosmetically, because that's really what it's all about once they become 25 plus years old. You want them to look original, but some light modifications on the motor so they run better. We put brand new spark plug wires on it. Again, the carb kit has a brand new jets, brand new intake manifold seals. The intake manifold was taken off, and the carb to intake manifold seals are brand new. All the gaskets on the carb are new, and it has a brand new 45 Pilot jet. We also put a new carb choke cable on it, and a 1/4 inch walnut. The seal from the intake to the carb and the intake manifold seals, I said, are new. The rear foot pegs are brand new. The front foot pegs are brand new, and the driver pegs are brand new. They're rubber, so they tend to wear out a little bit. So those are brand new. Like I said, new tires. New tranny fluid, new primary chain case fluid, brand new oil, lube, and filter, and a new chrome air oil filter. It also has a new K&N Screaming Eagle air filter. So intake, carb, everything's been gone through. The tank's been cleaned out. It's got fresh fuel in there. Runs like a top. I've taken it out several times since we redid it, and this is my favorite FXR of all to ride. Total of 20 hours of service labor, 8 hours of detailing. The bike was clay barred. The paint was clay barred, waxed. 2 coats of Carnauba wax. All the aluminum was polished. Every inch of this bike has been completely cleaned. If you look at the bottom of the motor, there's no oil leaks anywhere, not a drop. Take a peek. The bottom of the frame rails, no scrape marks from grinding, no scrape marks on the pegs. Again, this was owned by a 60-year-old collector who took really good care of it. It's got the original, check out the belt guard. Original powder coating, factory powder coating on the belt guard. Swing arms in beautiful shape. The frames, the powder coating on the frame, the factory coating is completely intact and like brand new. Also on this side, it's got the Harley Davidson Motor Co. Derby cover, new pegs, new shifters, rubber. So it looks like it just came out of the box at the factory. We have 3 keys for it. I have the original key and I have 2 spare keys. So you have 3 keys. On this side, it's got the Harley Davidson head bolt covers, the chrome ones. So, also it has a chrome cover on the clutch cable. All aluminum on the front's in beautiful shape. Mags are like brand new. So there you have it. Total of 28 hours labor, just over $1,000 in parts, plus shipping. Total of $4,630 went into the light restoration of this bike. I say restoration was mostly service and performance modifications. Again, it's got the Andrews EV27 cam, the Screaming Eagle carb kit, Screaming Eagle mufflers. The whole bike's been done through front to back. It's exactly how I would have set it up for myself. The original factory stock saddle. I bought one of these in 1993, 24 years ago. You won't meet a lot of guys out there that know as much about FXRs as I do, not to blow my own horn on them, but I've been obsessed with these bikes for 25 years. So I bought my first one, actually 27. I bought my first FXR in 1990 when I was 25 years old. That was an 87 FXRC, very similar bike to this. So I know these things inside and out. I know how to set them up. The EV27 cam is the right cam. You won't find a finer used FXR anywhere in the country. So I hope it goes to a good home. I wouldn't be selling, but we need the funds to do the museum restoration and keep things going here. So you're buying a piece of moto history, the best handling Harley of all time, the Harley FXR, and you're also helping support motorcycle culture by contributing to the museum construction. So good luck bidding on the bike. If you have any questions, give me a call, 860-454-7024. We're here Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. You want to come take a look at the bike, you have any mechanic on the planet look at this bike, I promise you it is in perfect condition. So good luck bidding on the bike.